Yeah. Yeah. Felt like nobody understood me. Yeah. Product of the city, kept it solid like it should be.
Hey, welcome to another episode of Tips and Stories with Miss NeNe. Y'all know I got my two people with me, Uncle Goat and Shalonda Faye, aka Midlane, the Breakthrough Consultant. So y'all know Tips and Stories. Every episode, Miss NeNe have another story about when she was married or when she was trying to date. And of course, y'all know Miss NeNe is myself. Well, tonight I got a treat for y'all. I got my ex-husband who has agreed because Uncle Goat said
Yeah.
and see what he come on. So I invited my ex-husband. I don't know what I got myself into, but I invited my ex-husband to come on. Cause y'all know what we say anytime a relationship, marriage, or anything break up or people go their separate way. We always say it's her side, it's his side, and somewhere is the truth. Okay. So I'm not saying that everything me and NeNe ever told y'all is the truth, but I'm also not saying everything me and NeNe ever told y'all was a lie. But I do want to give my ex-husband the opportunity to get his side of the story. Now I need to put this one thing out there. My ex-husband is in a happy relationship. So I don't want y'all to be out here talking about, yeah, she's trying to get about it. She ain't. We are in a good place. We have adult children that are doing very well in their lives. And I tried to tell y'all a long time ago, my ex-husband was my best friend. I put the question out there on Facebook, and it seemed like I was the only person who felt like if you married to somebody, you date somebody, it's supposed to be your best friend. So I kept putting the question out there because I was on another show, and that was something that I said. And OJ, I hate to say it, but nobody agreed with me. Nobody, only one person I think said commented or took the survey, and they may have said yes, but everybody else like So I get all them years way back when I thought you were my best friend because I didn't have any friends, and you were the only friend that I had. I
I can
just
see why.
apologize. So
I can see
and
why
then,
you ain't have no damn friend.
first off, I'm a great friend. I'm a great my oh,
Shit.
OJ, will you tell these folks was I a great
You're a
friend?
great friend. You're a great friend.
Because Uncle Goat, see, y'all see how he trying to start with me. I'm trying to keep my composure.
See,
He
see,
just get started.
OJ just sit back chilling. Yeah, whatever,
He
whatever.
said, he done it. Hey, he kind of scared to say I was a great friend, but he not back then when we were married. I was a great friend. I think I was a good friend. I was needy. Like,
She was a better friend than she was a good friend, better than a good wife.
so
Well,
see,
damn.
I mean, I'm gonna take that because hey, at least I was a good friend. So at this point, I'm gonna turn the show over. Y'all know I usually try to hold the show together, but tonight I said I was gonna turn the show over to my faithful two people. That's Uncle Goat and Shalonda Faye because I don't want y'all to think everything coming from me and NeNe. I want, I want to turn it over to them and let them ask those questions so that y'all can see that it ain't just my side to everything. So,
Mm-hmm.
hey, y'all do y'all thing.
Go ahead, go, because I know you. I know you. This itching.
Like this joker here. So she done told the story about how y'all met and all that good stuff and how she was stalking you and she wanted you oh so bad. You know what I mean? So
Go ahead and tell me that you said I wasn't side chick. Go ahead and
yeah,
tell me
yeah, 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 yeah. Like, bro, you can go ahead and tell the truth. She was a side chick in the beginning, wasn't she? There it is. You ain't gotta say no more. You ain't gotta say no more. You ain't gotta say no more. I already know. I
I'll
tried to
take a
tell
drink because I knew it was coming. I knew it was coming
you.
now.
You the side chick, but that's okay though. You the side chick. You got promoted. You got promoted to girlfriend. Then you took another promotion. Got promoted to wife. But what I want to get to is, I want to get straight to it. I
Right,
want to get straight to. I want to get straight to when you went to the mailbox and found that damn survey that this Negro was at the hotel and she was supposed to be somewhere else. Mm. Woo! Tell me about that. Woo! I'm skipping all the I love you. having babies. I'm skipping all that. I'm going straight to the. You walk to the mailbox. You walk to the mailbox like Mister was walking to the mailbox. You
I
checked it.
Uncle Goat,
Talk to me.
I have like how they say women have the intuition.
Right.
I think that mine is better than women. Hands down, it's better.
I can
I
agree.
told I told the Joker, I said before she tell the truth on anything, hell gonna freeze over. True story. And when she came out with most of the truth, it was snowing outside that day. And I said, you remember I told you hell was gonna freeze over.
So
But
let me get it straight. So not only did she drive at a real high speed to get to the house to stop you from whatever you was about to do, she did it in the
this was way
snow.
after. This was way after. No, this was way after.
Okay.
She wouldn't tell the truth on that, but her so-called flame or whatever you want to call him, I guess he had texted me because they had got into it that night. It was a cold night. They had got into it or something. I don't know. But he would text me, "Night, I need to come get my wife, this and that." I like, you got her now. You know, that's your problem. But
We gonna skip the
but
stuff.
but
We gonna
I guess
skip the stuff.
I guess they had got better over the next few months. And this incident you talking about, it happened like in June or July.
Okay.
But so anyway, we had a joint account. I'm paying the bill, out the joint account because majority of my money going there. So I want so the bill man paid, make sure all that paid.
Right.
And during that time, I want to say we with Verizon, Cellular One, whoever our phone service with, we should get the detailed bill come to the mail.
Right.
And she had a lot of numbers on that bill, and I was trying to figure out what those numbers were, but I couldn't figure that out. But I think I wasn't gonna ask. I was just waiting because I'm also trying to wait to see.
Right.
And
Right.
and found out that was like the boy number. So over time, it was his number. She was calling or whatever. So I'm just waiting everything. I'm being patient. I'm a very patient person because you don't want to reveal stuff too early and it don't be what you think it is. So I think June they went to
I'm
it was out of the city
out of
to
time.
another city. They went to another part and some kind of annual festival, or something. And did this hotel sent a complimentary thank you, and it was like a survey for like a big 3 room and thing. And I was like, what's she getting it for? Like,
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
let's
She
say that.
involved me over there.
Oh, so now I'm looking at this. I called the hotel and asked when did I go or when did we go and stay. So they gave me the date. So now I'm lining up. I'm lining up the date because on the phone, looking at the phone bill and going like, it's well, not the stuff that she had been talking to the guy, but looking at this particular date, like, and all this lining up with the hotel, everything. So I had called her. It was on a Sunday. She was on Mama High. When she always go over there, eat it, well, hang out on Sunday. I
Right.
called her.
Right. Cause she looked like
I
she
was like,
came through.
TV telling us stuff. TV telling us, hey, maybe bacon and eggs or something like that.
We're gonna take a sip to
But
the joke.
oh, so I called her and I basically told her I was like, I was I ain't gonna say I was mad, but the hotel got paid with a credit card, and by it coming, I feel like I paid something for the credit card too, and the hotel room for her to be with another person. That's what I get mad. So I'm
Right.
like, hey, man, I'm paying for her later, but she can do it with her
Right.
own
Right.
money. So, so I called her and I'm like, oh, you been lying the whole time. And she couldn't say nothing, but I tell you what, since I know about y'all, I think everybody should know about y'all.
Right.
And
I mean,
man,
right.
was trying to protect my character. I was just trying to protect my
And
character.
when I say that, I'm talking about we stay out in the country. She talking about unless you on her way home. She was at home probably about 5 minutes. So I know she done broke every speed, whatever, to get there. And so I get in my truck. I get in my truck and I'm trying to go get ready to go down the driveway. She coming up. And it narrow when when you get to the end, but the closer you get to the house, it's wide. So this over like she went bust, and I'm like, wait a minute, and like you can look at some people's eyes and tell like it's like what about like when a person on high or they just faked out on something. That's the look she had on her face, like you ain't gonna go nowhere. And so I tried to avoid her. I turned and it's gonna ram into my truck. And
Oh
and so
Lord.
her car, she had a new car. It couldn't have been a year old, and she done hit my truck.
So
And
tell them what you fixed in my car. Tell them what you said when I asked you to fix my car.
oh, I ain't got there yet. I'm gonna get done. So she hit my truck. I'm driving like it could have been like a 2000 model, 99 model truck. I don't never get new vehicles. I don't care about no stuff like that. And so she get out the truck. I mean, get out of the car, and I'm like, y'all need to tell his folks this size. I said, I ain't gonna walk around looking stupid. And then, everybody need to know about y'all. And we get you ain't tell nobody man. And this over, I'm saying we probably together like 17, 18 years. And over that time, we probably fought 2 or 3 times. A physical fought once. Before that, this one right here, she jumped on me. But the neighbors, the neighbors saw me defending myself and said I jumped on her. But this lady came home to jump on me. And so we get arrested, this and that, and I had an old charge on me, so I had a probation hold, but I was getting off probation like the next month. So they had to get all that cleared up before they let me out. And so I get out now. We both go back get to the house. We both looking stupid now, like we done did all this stuff. 'Cause we go. I thought she was gonna stay away from sometime, but we back in the same high. I was like looking stupid at each other. That still could have been avoided if she would have told the truth. Because like I'm one of the ones for what's right. I ain't gonna be out there doing wrong, and then you do wrong. I try to get mad at you. I never been that person. I always, if I did something wrong, I know that day coming. So I just got to deal with what's coming to me. But she wasn't big enough to talk about stuff like that back then and everything. So that kind of smoothed down. And now her bumper, it darn near hanging off the car. Every time I look at it, it's funny to me. And everybody like, you ain't gonna fix it. I was like, I'm not fixing nothing. I say, she did and she need to get it fixed. That'll remind her, like, I'm messing with me. So that every time she looked at that bumper, everybody looked at that bumper, how crazy the situation was. So I ain't even picked the car. I gave her a tie strap or something and zip tied it up there. And that was it.
every, every
The
time
zip
you
tie
look
held
at them damn bumper.
my bumper held for a long time, y'all. It held for
Those
a
tie straps strong. They strong. Those tie straps. But
You you know what, bro? Like you did the right damn thing. You know what? I would have fixed that shit either. God
uh-uh.
knows that every time you look at that damn bumper, you get out to go to the store, get out to go to work. I need you to remind yourself of what you done
and
to have
and
your car looking this way.
it probably been about 15 years later. I guarantee she see another car that look like that one with the bumper on it. She probably think about that bumper too. And that 15 years later, I bet you that.
totaled out. I got told in I think 2000, I can't even remember when, like 2015 it got totaled out. So I don't know. Geico be kind of tricky when they total out no car, but for real, every time I see that car, I do think about my car. I be like, damn, I can still have my car.
But but
But
but but your
I have
your
to,
your line cheating ass
yes,
then you did what you did. So then, like how you tried to murder this man? That's
Oh, this
attempted
about first
murder.
of all, this
Eh,
about murder that man. I told y'all last week
hey,
that
Uncle
we
Go, check this out. Check this out, Uncle Go. She probably tell y'all this. We had to go to court for all of the fuss and the fight. These white folks don't make me out to be the victim. I'm the victim. But I told
Nah,
her, she had like a state job. I was like, nope, I wouldn't hear none of that joke. I would change those stuff right there. Like they try, they trying to listen her charges. And y'all listen her charge. I don't want no charge down
Hey, did wait
there.
a minute. First of all of that will fix. Now we're gonna be honest. We're gonna tell the truth. We're gonna get straight to it.
How
And
it fix?
it will fix it. All of that. All of that.
man, y'all try to
Yeah,
run his ass, man.
It fixed itself. It fixed
because
itself.
of your job. No,
Yeah,
I know,
yeah.
I know the prosecutor told me. I know they told me, yeah. So I had to
He
go with
tried.
a straight face and go along with whatever they were saying, so that you could be clear of yourself.
All
So
right.
did.
We're gonna drink to that till you looking out for me in the end. You did.
Yeah.
You did your part. Uncle Go, where your cup at? What you drinking, man? What you
Oh,
drinking up here?
hell no, hell no, hell no, no. I don't like how you tried to run this man off the damn
I feel
road.
my.
I can picture this shit too. I'm talking about
We was
eye
in our
book
driveway.
wide open,
We was in our driveway.
going by 80 up the driveway, kicking up damn dirt and rocks and shit.
Hey,
Nah,
you know, you
nah.
gotta have a look on your face too, cause she was looking like she was on a
Right.
mission.
Yeah, she ready to crash out. Like it is what it is. Now you know
Yeah.
what, like OJ, like the only thing I don't agree with you on this one now. I think you should have never told her that you was gonna tell it. I think you should have just told her. You should have just told her. No what hey. They fucking with your marriage. They fucking with your marriage. Shit, fuck it. Oh,
But
hey,
I told
up in the fuck with their
I,
marriage.
I told that dude, I said, you got my wife. I don't want you. You went on this one. You
Hey,
sure did.
we gonna let that go because we want to be able to post. So we're gonna move along.
Mm-mm.
We're gonna
I
move
would,
it
I
right
would,
along. Move it right along.
I would have told all that shit. Don't put it. Hey, if I'm having sleepless nights, somebody else would have sleepless
Yeah. But in
nights.
the end, everything ironed itself out, and you know
Tell them how long we stayed married after all that. After all of that,
that happened in 2008, I believe.
it was
We get
2010. 2008 was
2000,
the year we girls. That was the year we found out about the other daughter.
no,
Say, yeah, that was the year.
2008.
It was 2010.
Wait, I'm gonna tell you the exact date. 2009. The
2009.
2009. 2009.
I think it was 10, but we're gonna let it go because I know 2008 was when we found out. I found
Because
out about the other.
the guy that I work with now, he been with me for 15 years, and it was in 2009 when he started, and I had that had just not too long happened, so that's my time.
Now,
That's it.
she said she would have never cheated on you if you hadn't cheated on her. She put the blame on you. You know what I'm saying? Women will do shit like that. No doubt
Anyway,
about it. So she was like he was doing this and that.
I
So
got to drink
yeah,
that.
I would I wasn't doing nothing. I wasn't doing nothing. So then
the
all of a
fish
sudden,
at the microwave.
which I always said she telling a damn lie. I said she was cheating
Um,
from the beginning, but she
I
said
think
she
so
what?
too. I think so too.
Okay. Now
Uncle
she
Uncle Uncle Go.
talk to me.
I'm not the clubbing type person on that stuff. She the opposite. All she was during that time, she was the opposite. I was homebody. Friday night, Saturday night. No, Thursday night, Friday night, Saturday night. I was homebody. So she was the opposite. So what was at the club so important on those days or the streets? Those that was time, you know. It
You
was
know
fun
what?
out there.
Yeah. People only go to the club to see what they can pick up.
Yeah.
So do the ladies disagree?
I disagree because he know my ex-husband know for
Yep.
a long time. I was a home. I mean, I when he first met me, I was 21. I was just starting to get out there. Did I not?
Man,
I
you
had
trying to finish school and stuff.
but I had a party when I was 16. I had a party when I was 18. Had a party when I was 21. I was in and out of the club, to be totally honest. Now he never went to the club. He was one of the type of people. He would stay at home. He wasn't gonna go anywhere. Like to the one time he went to the club was because I started counting to a certain extent, force him to go to the club. Not really force him, but I was pissed off about some stuff, so he came to the club that night. But other than that, he was never a I'm going to the club kind of person. But he would come to all of my parties because every year for the first 35 years I had a party. I always had a birthday party for my birthday. So to a certain extent, what he say might be sort of kind of true about the club thing. But by that point,
It is
there
true.
when things were going on in our marriage, I chose to be away from home. Like I wanted to be outside of the house. I can still
And and Uncle G, Uncle Goat,
Talk to
when
me.
you saying something about the cooking and stuff like that, so I kind of met somebody that can cook. I met somebody get off work and stop by there. So I stop by there and get a plate,
So
like,
if I'm hearing you right, she forced you into another woman's hand.
mm,
hey,
he knew I
No,
couldn't cook.
no.
He
He
knew
made
I
a
couldn't cook.
decision.
When he
He
met
made that
me, he
decision.
met me when I was 16 years old. He
hey,
knew when I was
cooking,
I couldn't
hey,
cook.
cooking didn't matter then, but
Said in
when
my
you
apartment,
become a
I
family,
couldn't cook.
when you become a family and have kids and stuff and have a husband, that's what cooking and stuff, all that. The kids so don't matter, but when you become an adult and living together, that's when it started to matter because those folks is out there hungry.
But
They gonna see
you
when you
Right,
cook
weak
just like
and they
he
gonna be
cooked.
strong there.
But
right,
okay,
right,
so
So
right.
wait. We're gonna take a pause right there. I gotta ask that question. You knew when you met me I couldn't cook. I'm gonna say
that
that, and
didn't
I'm gonna say
matter.
it. No,
And I didn't
But
work and I didn't work the kind of job that I worked when you met me. So
but you got there when
that stuff
after
didn't
we got
matter.
married. You got there when you got there. What you said? You said, I remember you being there for me. I got you. I got her. Da da da. But you knew ahead of time I couldn't cook. But I'm gonna put it like that.
You had about a 750 credit score though. What you talking about?
But the point of it is, who cooked? Who made sure you ate? Even though I couldn't cook,
I
who
wasn't married to your
who
mama
made
though. I
but
wasn't
other
married.
than the outside woman, who made sure you ate every night? Who? Who would come to the house and
I
cook
went
just to
I
make
went
sure you
married to
ate?
your mama. I went married to
Right,
your
right.
mama.
You ate though. She still I can
Man,
cook a little bit now, but she made sure
The
you ate.
cooking to the
We gonna
cooking
give a shout out to
that's
my mama. We gonna take a sip for my mama because she made sure your ass ate. I
the
know she
cooking
did.
the cooking.
sip the mama for keeping them fed. But
That right.
damn, shout out to that other lady for God doing getting his input on what he wanted to eat and cooked it for him.
You know what, Uncle Go? You know,
Now I don't want to hear
now
that. I don't want to hear that. Like, yeah, you couldn't cook. Hell, you couldn't walk when you were born, but you're doing a
do that.
decent job at that right now. You
Right.
ain't even tried to learn how to cook.
Anywho, why you couldn't cook, OJ?
Who?
Shit.
Hey,
I mean,
Hey, I
it
can
just
cook.
to me, if y'all got together before all that, so y'all could have learned all that stuff together as y'all went up.
he knew
Mm-mm.
I couldn't
He
cook.
was out there working them
I'm
12,
still
14
talking
hour
about
shifts.
that.
Thank you, Uncle
I'm
Goat.
pretty sure she was working too.
Nah.
Not 12, 14
Well,
hours, not no
You had
labor.
but you had your babies though, right?
Yes.
Okay, so that's working. That's what I'm saying.
We
That's
had
work.
We had
somebody, we had Lil. We had
and
Lil.
we had nannies and all that stuff, so I ain't tried.
Oh,
We
oh,
had
oh.
but by the time they
No,
was, I was
but
cooking by
but this
then.
I said nannies,
this my
nannies.
thing with that. Why does a man always think a woman's supposed to cook and do all the house stuff? We're not
I,
really supposed to do that.
what house stuff? I did the
Huh?
house stuff. I made sure
Oh,
the
we
house was
both
clean.
did. We both did.
I'm just
We both
asking you some
clean.
I made sure the house was clean.
We
From
both
top to
did.
Okay.
bottom.
We both did
But you
that.
ain't mess up. You ain't mess up, and it wasn't gonna be messed up. It wasn't no reason to have a dirty house.
We had
Exactly.
kids.
So,
Right. Ain't no reason to have no dirty house. Never.
oh,
But
that's a cane deal.
I'm just asking the
Came in
question though.
'05. JT came. We had Lil in '99. We had JT in '05. We had I found out about Boo in '08, but she was born in '05. And then somewhere in the process, man started staying with us. So it was children in the house, so I know I was cooking and my mama was cooking. I don't have
Man,
cooking like full
man,
meals. And we
you
had
could
my
have.
mother-in-law. My
He,
mother-in-law
he,
came to
he
stay with
just
us.
made a decision. He just made a decision to do it, and that's it.
Hell no,
To do
hell
what?
no, no,
It's always an excuse. They always make an excuse, but you just want to do something and you did it. That's it.
Do
nope, nope,
what?
nope.
When we
Them
had the
kids.
Do
heart to
what?
heart, when we had the heart to heart, hold up, y'all. When we had the heart to hearts before we divorced, that was one of the things that he told me. He said that when he would get off of work, he was able to go to her house. She would cook for him. He wasn't, he was able to rest, whatever it was they did. So I respected him because a lot of times we want to know what that woman did that I didn't do. And we want to go to that woman. I didn't go to her. And she still we friends. I think we friends on Facebook. Me and her never had any issues with each other. It just we both got children by the same person, and he was married to me and had children with her. So I'm not mad at her. I never would,
So,
but I want to know from him what was in. He told me I didn't cook. That's why Uncle Go. I learned how to cook because he told me I couldn't
so
cook.
you couldn't come home. You couldn't come
I
home
still
and
don't
rest.
believe that.
When by the time me and the children were coming home, we might leave because we lived in the country. So we
Yeah,
probably
tell them what time you came home.
we would get home about 9, me and the children, and when we were coming home, he'll be leaving home. We talking about during the years when I came, when I would bring the children home, and then sometimes come back to time. We talking about
Oh,
in,
okay.
before I got out there in them streets, as they like to call it. When I was coming,
Okay.
like I would stay to my mama house from whatever time I got to my mama house to about 7, 8, sometime at later 9 o'clock. Now, if it was a card game, I was gonna be at my mama house all night long because I had full cut and I like to play cards. But other than that, like during the week, we would get home by 8, 9, and we lived in the country. So when we got home, we was at home. It went no, hey, I gotta get something from the store. If we at home, baby, you gonna have to get that tomorrow. But a lot
Yeah.
of time we would get home, he'll be coming to town. I call, hey, we on our way home. Man, by the time we got to Tanner Store Road, that joker be coming out Tanner Store Road. He be doing 80. And we be like, dog, we just come home. He already leaving.
Man, gotta go to work.
That man wasn't going to work. That man was going to see his other family. Now, we going to be honest.
Man, you got that man home by himself at 9 o'clock at night and he ain't ate.
That man was bringing the food
What?
home from him.
By that?
Like, he
What you
might go
mean
to
by
the
that?
joker.
You can't go in there and get find out of that.
And he
I'm
would come to
sorry.
my
I'm
mama's house
sorry.
too.
I'm
He
sorry.
would always, and even to this day, tell them where you
Oh
went
my
today.
God. How was it eating before y'all got
Tell them,
together?
okay, who house you went to today? Because I was out of town. Tell them who you went to see. Went to
Uncle
see this
Goat,
daughter.
you pretty cool. I like you, Uncle Goat. You all right.
No. We not changing. Tell them where you went today. Who did you go see today?
Huh?
Huh?
What I did what today?
Who you went to see today? Because you know your daughter called. You know she gonna call and be petty because she like to put her mom on game. So you went to see
Your,
Jayla. Where she was when you went to see her?
oh, your mama.
All right then. So he
What
will
I gotta do
always,
with anything?
They ain't
even though we
doing
divorced,
nothing.
he still has always been welcome to my mama house. So he
You
could have
you
came to
know
my
what?
mama house
You
and got him
you
something to
you
eat.
know do you know why he's always welcome to your mama house?
Why?
Because she realized you mistreated that man for no damn reason.
Nothing.
Then
Lie.
she like, you know what? It's
He
my daughter's
lied.
fault. It's my daughter, baby. You welcome
Yeah.
around here anytime you want to come
My mama
around here.
always told him he was
Y'all, she
welcome.
told me. She tell me that all the time, Uncle Goat. She tell me that
Because,
all the time.
because her daughter fucked up a good thing with
Yeah, we need to drink to that. I'll sip to it.
you.
Hold on.
I'm not drinking
Okay,
to
top
that.
on here. Okay, top it.
I'm not drinking to that.
You know
But
what?
okay,
No,
whether I
no.
messed up or not, I am okay. We are okay. Our
Hell
I
no,
children
don't
hell
are
think
no.
I don't think you messed up. I think he messed up. Cause he the one stepped back.
I think we both played a part in the mess up. Like I
Everybody,
said, it's
yeah,
always this just one story, one incident that happened between us. It's too much to share within our time frame.
But
But
yeah.
we
I can go.
but
I tell you this, and I'll be truthful on this statement though. As a father, a friend, I was 100. But as a husband, I stunk. I had to learn how to be the person I am today. I had to go through a lot of stuff to become that person. But being a husband, that really is a hard job when so much is out there. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
I stunk as a husband, and I admit to that. But
You know what?
what's up?
I ain't gonna let you blame yourself for that because she pushed you to be a sorry ass husband.
no, I did not.
Don't. Yeah, you did.
No,
Yeah,
no,
you
no, no,
did.
no, no, no. Because
Oh,
see,
that man got tired of chicken nuggets. You fed
you
them
just need to be quiet, Uncle Go. You just need to shut your damn mouth. You just don't want to be
hey,
worth a
thank you,
damn
because
any
I'm
damn
gonna
thing.
tell you.
That's all that is. That's all that is. You not finna just get on the leash today now.
yeah,
I don't give a damn. You not gonna get on her today now.
man,
No.
I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you
Because
how it happened.
you got OJ over here, you not finna get on her now.
I'm gonna tell you how
Thank
it happened.
thank
Tell
you,
you how
thank
it
you.
happened.
We're
You
gonna
know
take a
what?
toast. I ain't coming to my defense because
I drank that.
I'm over
I
He
drank
here.
that.
Oh, oh.
he was cool with it because he's singing like a simple guy. You know, I just want to stay at home, chill, be with my family. But then you know what? You cooking kids, damn chicken nuggets and French fries. You know what? He was cool with that. He was cool with that until he was going to work. And now it's lunchtime, and these boys out here that work with him pulling out pork chop, green dressing. They pulling out all that stuff. And then he's sitting there like, damn, what OJ, what you got? Hey, man, I just got some fried chicken tenders, leftover chicken nuggets that the wife cooked. Your wife cooked that?
Uncle Go. Now I ain't
And
gonna
then
let you
no,
sit
bro,
here and be
You know what?
assassinate.
you
You
deserve
would
better.
not on Simpson stories with Miss Nene. You would not assassinate my
I'm
character.
I'm
If my
I'm gonna
mama
tell
Exactly.
did nothing else, my mama would always fix him a plate to eat right then when she would cook, and she would always fix him a plate for work the next day. He lying, okay?
okay,
And he
okay.
know he always, thanks to my mama, I ain't gonna even give myself no credit, but he
Cause you
always
can't.
has lunch.
But
I
I'm
ain't
gonna
gonna
tell you what
say
it was.
that was Uncle Go say about the lunch. I ain't saying nothing about the lunch, but
All right, all
But
right. We're gonna
but but
clarify.
Uncle
well
Go
now
crazy.
now we done cleared that up. So since that been brought to light, so now he taking stuff and then be like, oh, who cooked that? Your wife cooked that, and he got to say no every time, and then he be like, ooh, my mother-in-law cooked this. Then he be like, oh man,
But
my
damn,
wife
he
cooked
eating
this.
though, ain't he? Ain't he
No,
eating?
He got something
oh,
to eat. He
okay,
can.
You
You
just
know
uh
what?
eating
huh.
I'm saying
a
hashtag
And
wild pussy.
home cooked meal to eat.
you
That's right.
okay? Since
You
y'all
see
want to
what
put
I'm
it that
saying?
way,
Like,
No,
uh,
a
no,
meal is a
no.
meal. I'm gonna tell you
Niggas,
like
niggas,
this, Rachel, a meal is a meal,
mm-mm,
regardless of
okay.
who
mm-mm,
cooked it.
All
mm-mm.
right, you damn right. A meal is a meal, and that's when got no. We gonna call her Susie. That when Susie say, "I can fix you a plate,"
He
then
ate
and
Susie
then
plate at Susie's house. That was he didn't bring no food
damn,
home from Susie. I
damn
don't
right.
think he
That man got tired of warming his shit up in the microwave when Susie had it fresh off the stove.
no, he went to Susie's house and ate it while he was there, and then came back home and pretended like he was still hungry and ate the food that my mama sent. And then he had to plate for lunch tomorrow. So he by the time it was all over, he was a fat boy. He weighed about 230, 240 pounds back then. Because he was having to eat food from 2, 3 different houses. Okay, we're gonna tell the
Okay.
whole story. We don't
Wait,
lie on
wait,
our sister story, baby. He telling the truth.
wait.
My
I never got up to 230, 240. The most I was 221, and that's about my weight
Wait,
now. So
you
you need
were
to
wearing
stop.
a size 38, 40. You were wearing a size 40. My mama still got them shorts over there now. Them Tommy Hilfiger shorts. They was a 40. They were like a 40,
Because
40 something.
because whoever bought them, they were too big. I never bought me anything other than a 36, and that's
Well,
what I
you
wear
should
now.
know they was a 40 or 42. You had this SpongeBob SquarePants book back then.
You done
And
long
then
way now, Gina.
him and my stepdad, I swear to y'all, him and my stepdad went to Washington, D.C. to see
Arthur
my where y'all went?
to Baltimore.
They went to Baltimore and they met some of my stepdad, other family, and they put them on them diets where you eat according to your blood type and you can't eat pork and all kind of other stuff. So he changed up his eating habits. And after all
Arthur,
of that
Arthur
happened,
goes. I never been over 220, and
She just talk. I know your weight didn't gain because of her cooking. Cause she
no,
couldn't
no
cook.
sir.
She always had to go to her mama house.
that,
I give
He
props
gonna
to
try
that.
to
I
wear your
give
ass
props
out
to
with
that.
that girl.
I gotta feed my husband. So let me go to my mama house. Thank God she's still alive, so she can cook for my man. How that sound? How that fucking
he was
sound?
eating Uncle
That's
Goat.
your husband. You take care of your husband. You shouldn't have to
That man
rely on
was
your
eating.
mama.
That man was eating Uncle Goat. He ate good, okay? Like I said, he
Not
was
because
eating
of
at two
you.
different houses. That's all.
Mm-mm-mm. But I tell you
The
the
point
damn
is,
truth.
he was eating. So it don't even matter where he got the food from. He was eating. He wasn't missing no meal.
You push that man to another woman's arm.
No, I didn't. I
Go and
gave
tell the truth. Tell
Nope.
the
no.
truth, Shane the devil.
Not
Tell the truth,
one,
Shane
Ain't
the
not
no
one
devil.
woman,
of
ain't
women
no
to
woman gonna
say,
push no man to no other
not one
woman.
women to say, oh, I didn't do this and I didn't do that, and he started seeing Susie and all this. That's not true. Sometimes it just happens. Susan may be offering something that I don't have. Like I tell everybody, and I'll ever
Cooking,
say it to
cooking.
your face because you know it and I know it. My ex-husband got a type. He like dark skin, like the woman he's with now, dark melanated. Susan Q, dark melanated. The girl he was with in high school, dark melanated. I'm the only person that looked like me, maybe other than one other person that he ever dated. And out of all of them, I was the only one. Now he might marry the one he with now, but I'm the only one that looked like me. I probably
Arthur
You
got
know
goes
all
what?
check her
the
coat. What's on her coat?
No, hey, I ain't no telling what that cook.
all
If
the
the,
rest of
but
them. I'm sorry, y'all. I had to call you then, but all the rest of them look similar. Like if you look down them up, they all look similar, and I'm the only one
you
that
know,
look different.
you know
That's
what it
all I
was.
can say.
He tried to give your God no. I ain't gonna call you light, right? You know what I'm saying? He tried to give lighter women a chance, and you fucked it up.
I
So
did fuck it
the
up.
the, the dark skinned women was always coming through. But know what? I want you so bad, OJ. I want this, I want that. Then you know what? You stalking the man. So he said, you know what? Let me give her a shot. He gave you a shot, and you couldn't even damn cook. I tell you,
You got
I tell
look
you,
ago. You ought to be ashamed of yourself. This man
but
been
I'm
knowing
not.
me since I was 15 years old. He knew the only thing I thought about back then was a basketball. It went, and then when I was 18, I got pregnant
And,
with our son. So
and you
he
were pissed,
knew
and you were pissed for it
what basketball.
then. Hell yeah.
I went piss for it, but I mean, I made the team. I made the team. So I mean, it is what it is. I made the team, but
You,
he
You,
Uncle Go, you just
he on it tonight. We need to check his cup. That's what we need to do. And check
yeah.
his
I'm not.
cup to find out what
I
he
don't. I
drinking.
don't drink. I'm drinking water right now. Like
I'm just saying, like,
trying
I
to. I'm
just
trying
want
to watch
y'all
my
to
figure.
that everything that I be trying to tell y'all, it is my side. And I stick by everything that I ever said.
We need to
Like
bring some of his exes up here and get their story because I can guarantee you some up in that cook.
Uncle, Uncle, how
You
many
can
women
get
you
the.
dated? Cause y'all been on me talking about me for the longest, which it is still some story with me, NeNe. But I'm just saying.
I don't know. You know.
Yeah, we know you don't
I'm,
know now.
yeah. I
Never dated
don't
nobody.
know.
She have to be a
I
fool to
don't
be
know,
no put
man.
up.
I ain't like they the ex for a reason. I'm glad y'all still cool. You know what I'm saying? But
We are great.
all my exes, I'm like, fuck, y'all can go fucking die. You know what I mean? I don't give a shit
Ooh,
about y'all.
I don't think. I think the one time I got sick, I did call my ex. Well, he got sick one time and he called and apologized. Can I share that part? OJ, not the medical part, but he got sick and he did call me. He was like, "I'm sorry for everything I ever put you through." I was
The
like, "You
joke come
nigga
up.
better not
The
die."
joke about
Like,
yeah, yeah. He thought he was
but
dying.
back
Yeah,
then,
he
our
trying to make
children,
good.
I think I'm
Who?
good.
I did.
I could. I could.
Hey,
I graduated from high school. I was like, nigga, if
hey,
you die, I'm gonna bury you. I'm gonna dig your ass up and I'm gonna kill you fucking again.
I was in the hospital for 35 days, Uncle Goat.
Oh yeah,
35.
yeah, yeah. You thought you was out of there. Let me go ahead and make peace so I can get through them gates.
It was, it was, it was no treatment in there. They didn't even know what was wrong with it. We couldn't find no cure in there. I ain't know. Boy, when I say drop down some weight, man, I probably about a buck 50,
Damn.
145. But yep.
Shoot. He called him,
And I
see,
think,
see, so I couldn't have been that bad. 'Cause he did call and apologize. He probably thought
but
he was on his way.
I apologize to everybody though. Everybody.
Oh, I
Even,
thought you.
even, yeah, I
Yeah, you
apologize to everybody.
gotta make good. Hey man,
And,
we
and when
try to get
I
through them gates.
and when I got out of the hospital, I turned my life around. I ain't look back since. So it's been a couple of years now. So yep.
But that's
So
all
I
I
ain't
was
trying
trying
to.
to. Go ahead, OJ. You talk.
Kudos, OJ. Yeah.
But with everybody ever did wrong to, I try to clear that up. But she was the tougher one though.
Mm.
Wait, why was I the toughest one? Cause when he
Because
apologized, like he
I'm
you and
married to
everything.
you now. Like I said in the beginning, being a husband, I could have been a better husband. I could have been a better everything in the beginning. But I had to go through stuff and learn the value of being a husband and what marriage really means, other than just signing paper saying you're married. So that's why I ain't married now because that's a important big step. You don't want to play with nobody. You want nobody to play over you. So that's why.
And I've been trying to push on y'all. I tried. They tell me so you just want that man to get married so you get some more money on child support. I was like, that
On
ain't even the
what?
case. They were like back
On what?
then when I was trying to push you to get married, they were saying that I
Yeah.
was trying to push you to get some more money on child support. I
Yeah.
was like, the case. I just want to be married because I want to be happy. But hey, didn't I always tell you? Did I not, OJ? Didn't I always tell you that I want to get married again? Did I not?
Go ahead.
I
Go
mean,
ahead.
I found somebody when I found the right one. Everybody just act like I'm so difficult. I'm like, I'm really not that difficult. Can you tell them that I'm not that difficult?
Um, that sharp dude say, kudos to you and the person that you married.
When you
Hey,
tell them that I'm not that difficult of a person, do you know if back then was I difficult?
Man, I've been away from you for so long. I don't know that you don't talking to. I ain't just getting no co-sign on that.
I'm trying to get you to co-sign to tell these folks that I ain't difficult, but it is what it is. Maybe I am difficult. Maybe they well, you just seem like you so hard to get along with. I'm like, nigga, that ain't hard to get along with. I just want what I want.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, that's
Yep.
just how I am.
okay, so now do you know how to cook? Did you learn anything from your first marriage before you try to take it to another marriage?
I learned how to cook. I learned that you have to be there for your spouse. Even like one thing I can always say back then about us, and correct me was I wrong. We were big on communication when we were in our like he had effed up in some way, and I'm gonna show you because it was before we got married. I remember one time when we were just dating. He had been with this other girl named T from Ellaville, so he know who I'm talking about. And he didn't know how to tell me him and the girl had been together. So he put some pictures in the bathroom for me to see. And I was at their house and I went in the
Uncle
bathroom.
Z, this girl knows it.
Before we got married,
I can
They,
believe
I
that.
said,
I can believe that.
oh,
they probably left in the bathroom. But if I left, it mean I ain't know she was coming or something. Forgot the
you know,
powder, man. I don't know, but
this was 27 days. That was how far back it was. But I went in the bathroom. I'm gonna
And
tell you how it went when it happened. I
and
went
Uncle
in the
G,
bathroom.
when I was telling you about the time we fought, they did that one little time. And once again, she jumped on me.
What wrong with her?
Two fights,
I always
two
told
fights,
this
she
joker,
jumped.
she violent. It be them little short people that always think they can whoop everybody ass.
I'm not
Yeah.
sure. I'm 5'4", I think. Yeah.
Man, that's short, man.
I'm
Go
gonna tell
ahead,
y'all,
man.
went in the bathroom. I seen the pictures of him and the girl. I came out. I brought it to his attention, and he looking all crazy, just like he was looking just then with them big old eyes. And we got to fighting, and he grabbed me. You know how you try to fight somebody and they grab you? He grabbed me, so I bit him. Like I went into his chest, and I bit that man, and I bit a plug of his meat, like a plug of his
Okay,
skin. And
Mike
I
Tyson.
spit it out. And when I spit it out, he told me, you know, you gonna try to throw the person. And I went right back to swinging. And his godmama told me I was banned from coming to the house for like 2 or 3 weeks. And they eventually let me come back. But he told me. He put new pictures out there. So even back then, he knew how to communicate. And he
Uncle
communicated
G,
when I got hungry.
it was two fights, and that was one of those two. I didn't know she had talked about that one. And the other one,
Talk about that one. This is the first time I ever shared that fight with them. Cause
two
that had
fights.
been before we got that was like
And
before we bought.
I say out of maybe 20 years of knowing her, two fights. She started those two fights and about four arguments, and that was it. I don't even say that. She could
So I'm
argue, do
not
whatever. I ain't hearing all that stuff.
y'all don't need to be telling these people out there, my audience, that I'm a violent person because I have changed my way.
Man.
I am violent no more.
I can't say
What,
you what time that don't that's in you.
what
I'm
you
not
changed
violent.
is you wasn't violent.
I'm
Yeah.
not violent.
So
I tell people now it's a difference between being mad and being angry. Those were the two times in my life I can ever say I was angry. I went
Biting a
mad.
plug and endangering me in a vehicle.
I was like what they say. You won't like me if I'm when I'm angry.
oh, man.
Those were the two times in my life that I got angry. Now I've been mad. He'll tell you, I
I
got
could go I
mad.
question myself, man. I'm a woman beater or what I just scared.
Man, man, I'm telling you, like I see it in her. I see it. Look at a little big ass shiny forehead. I see all that anger in her.
And I'm telling you, her eye changed too when she mad. Boy,
I
she
did
look like
not change.
hell. She look like hell when she mad. Straight
His
like
daughter look the same way. His daughter who look, his daughter is a spinning image of him in the face. When she angry, she act just like me. You could tell she on a dummy
Look,
mission.
man, look,
She
cause,
19,
cause,
so we been trying to, yeah. So I give him props for that. I give him. I do. I look
cause
like
all she seen was her mama beat on her daddy.
we never tell the truth, OJ. Tell the truth, cause I don't never want that to be out there. Tell these folks we never fought around our truth.
oh
Never.
no, we never argue. I never argue. I don't even curse. I never curse. I think I cursed around my son one time. He said he remember that, and I remember he was like 3 years old, and I told him I thought I used the B word, and when he repeated it, I couldn't whoop him. So I was like, at 3 years old, I stopped cursing, stopped calling women the B word and all that stuff. So I didn't mistreat women around my kids. Matter of fact, I don't even think they see me like with other women when I was like married and stuff like that. So I try to,
We
be
tried to
respectful.
protect them.
Nah, yeah.
We tried to protect them.
So, but
We
now
tried to go overboard with
I
them.
barely argue anyway. So I ain't no do none of that stuff. You have to get
We
me real, real mad or something. And like
man,
for a guy, you have to come like in my zone, and I know that's what it is. And then once they get to that point with me and him, I already know we finna fight. There ain't no
right,
turning
right,
back. But with a woman, I don't even spend my time fussing with one. If they feel they right, okay. Because I know, like, if I get to the point I want to hit one, they can't. A woman ain't gonna be able to take no blow from a man, not physical. So,
right.
and I ain't never got. I don't ever get that on.
Like this joker here. Like she knows she can't whoop no man, but she's still
Right.
trying. Like what she thought she was gonna accomplish.
My point.
I
Don't
promise
go
you,
out.
I promise you that same one of those instances. I put the forearm in that throat, and she probably thought her life was flat for her. I know. That's how, and that closed that mouth and everything. So like all that swinging and stuff. That like put it on pause. It was just like that when it stopped. She thought about all that stuff. This joke might kill me. So it didn't
Like,
take me physically.
I don't mean in a bit racist vibe, but that's why I told them folk that live near door to call the police. Because it one time I looked in his eyes, I was like, this man gonna kill me. I ain't got
But
nobody out here to save
you
me.
you
And I
started that
told
though.
them to call the
She
police, and
did.
they called the
You
police,
started.
and the police were there. Police probably were down the road somewhere. They got there so fast. That was my first time going to jail. I learned my lesson. Like, some people continually go to jail. I learned my lesson. Hey, to God be the glory. I'm like, now I don't care what you do. As long as you don't set this little yellow house on fire, you all right with me? Because I ain't finna fight. I just, I like my little freedom, baby. That's all I have to say about it. But it took us some growing. Like for us to be where we at now, because most people when they divorce, they be angry with each other. It be I can't stand him, I can't stand her.
Mhm.
And I know people now they got adult children, and the children have to pick between the mama and the daddy because the mama and daddy are just that far. But I'm thankful to my ex-husband that even though everything that happened, like I said, this is just one. Like the story that he told, and he kind of hinted on some other stuff. That's just one thing. Like, mind y'all, we stayed married for we were married for a total of 11 years. And we had been together for like maybe 5 years before that. So altogether, like 16, 17 years that we were together. So, I'm just thankful that we're able to do stuff like this and not be angry with each other, not be mad with each other. Like you did this, and we can both point fingers at each other all day long. But at the end of the day, we both have admitted that we did wrong. We both did wrong, and we learned from it.
Mhm.
Y'all follow me? Now, Uncle, you
Yep.
look like you got another question over there.
Yeah,
So,
no,
what your
Yep.
I'm just
question is?
saying it's your damn fault.
It is not my fault.
It's
It was
your fault.
I refuse to take the blame. I refuse. I refuse. Now I did tell my ex-husband when I was in college, when I was like at Albany State, there was some, but that was before we got married. It was some little stuff here and there that I had done. Once we got married, I think me being young, because I was like 21, I think he was like maybe 20 something other. We we both were young. We just did not know what to expect being married. Like
Mhm.
I now, like me, I tell myself now, had I not got married when I was 21, I probably never would have got married
Mhm.
because I was married at 21. I was divorced at what 32, 30, something up in that 32, 33. And I had a great marriage. But once I divorced, I had to find myself all over again. And I
Mhm.
can say this: my ex-husband, the person that he's with, him and that person been together since we divorced. So I divorced him thinking I'm gonna get out there and I'm gonna find better. I know somebody out there for me. And hell, look at me, I'm still looking. And I do laugh and joke, and I do tell people, I say every month, first of the month, these bills come around, I'm still over here singing. I be like, damn, I should have stayed married. And the first thing they take from that, oh, you want your ex-husband back? I said, no, 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 no. I never said I want him back. I said I should have stayed married because what I see is I said now I got to pay all these damn bills. Whereas he said earlier he was doing what? Paying all the bills. So get what I was able to do back then with my money. And keep
Your ass
so
should have took that damn money and took some cooking lessons. That what you should have did. But
but ask
no.
him. He will tell you I had so many cooking books. I used to watch cooking shows. I,
That's right. Your ass didn't know how to read. So
I had so, and then my mother-in-law, his mama, she came to stay with her for a little while. So when she was staying with her, she'll tell you, like on Saturday, we'll get in there and cook. I would make little breads and little pasta dishes. Like one of my go-to dishes is like pasta. Like anything pasta, I just be creative. And even like then when we were married, like all of us slept in one room, like me, him, and the children, everybody slept. And his mama came and stayed with her, and she was cooking. That when he said about her having a nanny. Because if mama, I guess, was our nanny because she was cooking, she was cleaning, she was taking care of the children. So you can say we sort of kind of had a nanny. So Uncle Go, it back then it was no real pressure on me to learn how to cook. Now though, when I'm in my little feelings and stuff, I get in the kitchen and I whip up a little something every once in a while. It's just me though. I be like, shit, I ain't got nobody. So when I want to cook, I cook, and when I don't want to cook, I got about 4 plates right now in the refrigerator. I just warm up and
See that?
I
That what
got a
he
plate
got
from my
time
mama's
of. He
house.
got
I got
time
a
of
plate
warming
from
up food.
my mama. Even she fed me a plate. She had me on. I just, hey, I'm a Southern girl. I just wanted me a pig feed and some rice. And she had my plate ready when I got there. So my mama to this day, Uncle Goat still cooking for me, family of one, and my children. She's still taking care of them too. So it just still what it is. What you got, Shalonda Faye? Because I know you over there. You got to do a breakthrough. We ain't got no breakthroughs tonight before OJ because OJ we ain't rushing you out because we getting ready to wrap it up in just a little while. Shalonda Faye,
I'm
what
getting
you
ready to get off
got?
anyway.
Huh?
My breakthrough is I'm probably just gonna stay single. That I done got a breakthrough today. I
That's the
probably need to
breakthrough you
stay
got
single.
from all
Yeah.
this and just stay single.
Cause
We
they ain't
changed
gonna
the
do
rules.
right.
I got there.
They ain't
I
gonna do
You
can't
right.
say that OJ we ain't
you
gonna
must
do
gonna know
right.
how to
I know OJ now, but I can't say back then
They
it
ain't
was
gonna,
no
they ain't
OJ.
gonna do right. They ain't gonna do right.
you must gonna know how to cook
Trust me,
either.
you find one they'll do right, especially if he
I
don't
ain't
go
gonna
through some
find.
stuff.
He gonna have to find me. He gonna have to
Well, if he
find me.
find you,
I
well,
ain't, Cause I
it
know
depends
me.
on it depends on what you bring to the table
And see, there
how
you
you,
go to my bring to the table. What you mean bring to the table?
yeah, whatever the table it may be,
See,
whatever the guy looking for, whatever you looking for, it can be whatever he brings to the table. I don't know. It's what both of y'all
I
looking for. It gonna take both
don't know.
of y'all to
I
make it
don't,
work.
I don't think I'm looking for nothing. I'm looking for me.
Well, you don't need it. You
Ooh.
gonna stay single? Stay single. Me
I
gonna be
think
single.
I think everybody need to stay single, me, Nene, because they ain't gonna do right.
You don't have to think it. That's what you want to be.
Hey,
Thank
see
you.
what I've been going through.
Amen. I'm being single.
So you ain't got to worry about it. So you ain't got to make no single comments about staying single or
I ain't got
somebody
to worry
carrying you
about it.
gun.
I love
That's the
it.
way it goes.
Not worry about it.
We've
That's
been trying
right.
to get Lane back day for a while now. We trying to ease her back into the
I,
dating scene. I told her, hey, I don't date the young one no more. Like them young one,
Mhm.
they're a little too foolish for me.
And the funny thing about it, I dated like a year after my husband passed. I dated a year after that. And I almost a wife again. I said, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. I had to shut that down because I can't. Anytime I get in some stuff come up, so I just have to pull back. I think I just didn't need to chill out for a minute.
Well, I know I told people when we divorced, when me and OJ divorced, I told everybody, I was like, back then, like I said, I was like in my 30s. I was like 32, 33, whatever I was. And I was like, I'm going to give myself 5 years and I'm going to be married again before I'm 40. I'm 43. I said, God, when I do get up there to the other side, He gonna tell me something because I supposed to been married 3 years ago, and
Your
I
one is
told
starting to
him,
close fast down. You don't got no foot. That one is starting to close. Yours too,
No,
Shalana
it ain't.
face.
No, it ain't. That window wasn't open in your
that
40s. That's why I told you the younger ones, them young studs, need to catch him before his nut drop.
The quality of that man is getting harder and harder.
What you say?
right.
The quality of the man, all that stuff getting harder and harder because if it's a single
No,
man
it
at this point, he gonna be stuck in his ways. It's gonna be a lot of stuff on him that a woman ain't gonna he ain't gonna want no one for certain things. You'll see.
That's why you just need a younger one so you can train him.
Yeah, get a younger one. But
So,
then how young?
I don't know. Me and me and Nene, we'll talk about it.
Yeah, we've been talking about it. Oh,
Yeah, I gotta be careful
We
with
can't
y'all.
talk about it amongst y'all because y'all throw y'all little views and now I'm gonna have to cuss somebody out tonight and I'm trying to stop cussing. I'm gonna be great.
You
all
talking
right.
about?
You already know she talking about you. She ain't talking about she ain't saying
I'm
OJ in
not talking
particular.
about OJ. I'm talking about you.
Man,
Oh,
I
I
am
already know you
innocent.
talking about him. You know you.
I'm gonna be like OJ. I'm not gonna cuss no more. I had
OJ
stopped
Oh,
cussing. I had stopped
be
cussing
cussing
before.
now.
I had stopped cussing before, and then my older daughter and my husband picked me out at the same time during the same week, so I just cut both of them. I ain't stopped cussing yet.
Not your husband, your son.
My husband that was before he passed.
Okay.
Cause my daughter was graduating, she was in college, and he came home out the road, pissing me off, and she called me, pissing me off. So I just cut both. I ain't stopped cussing yet.
Well, y'all know
But
me. Y'all there.
they understood me though then. But when I was talking, you regular people don't understand. Do people understand you when you be talking to the OJ? And then like when you get in a heated or a disagreement, do they understand you without the cussing?
Of course.
See?
He just lying, y'all, cause them children. I know two. No, three of his children, cause I'm gonna count the nephew too. Them jokers don't understand. Then he be saying, cause he act like he can't raise his voice. He act like he can't cuss. I be like,
Oh no, I be
I don't have to raise my voice or curse. They already know. Like if I tell them no or say what I say, that's it. I
see
don't need all that.
men don't have to raise their voice.
I don't have to.
I have to
I
raise
know
my voice, and I have
men don't never have to raise their voice. All
And,
y'all have to
and
do is
she
say
talking
something, but
about
as a woman, we have to raise our voice, especially with kids. I've
and
learned that.
she talking about the kids. I can say stuff to them and get on them and they start crying. Even big bad OJ. So what she talking about? I ain't got to. I can just tell them to shut up. I'm through with it.
Yep, there you go. That's good.
I don't have to do all that.
I get that one. I'm gonna get that one day
And like I
again.
say, even with grown people, if it's something worth arguing about, I'm not gonna argue anyway. I let them have that
But
because
I'm at that part of my life now where that's my mindset. Ain't nobody gonna worry me. That's where I'm at right now. And nobody
because
gonna.
I
That's
know like
probably why I'm not dating also, because ain't nobody gonna worry me. I'm not gonna
you know
put up with your stuff. No, no, no.
if you feel you're right and I feel I'm right, and it's a situation when both of us can't be right, I'm not gonna argue with the fool, or the fool ain't don't need to argue with me. And you
Amen.
just wait, you just be patient and see what happened at the end.
Amen. There you go.
we're gonna take a sip to that, cause we
Yeah, we're
almost
gonna take a sip of
we
that.
gotta take a sip to that.
It is my bedtime too, y'all.
Yeah, they my
Yeah,
bedtime too.
hold
But
on.
me,
OJ,
Nene, me, Nene, I had you up though.
we ain't gonna have y'all up tonight, cause we trying to be in decent order. I do want to say thank you, OJ, for agreeing to come on. Um,
Thank you, OJ.
I'm sure Uncle Goat gonna be like, you need to extend him another invitation, cause
oh yeah,
he
I
yeah.
enjoyed y'all.
I'm gonna take over. You welcome back. You welcome back on her show since she mistreated you.
Thank you, Uncle Goat. Thank you.
Mm.
shoot, he gotta get his stuff. He gotta get his story together, cause he years and stuff. He don't got old. That paint papers and stuff. His years and stuff be out sometime. I be like,
I'm telling you, like I told Lil J, I haven't painted in over 10, 15 years. We got robots for that now. So I don't know what
There
y'all
it
talking
is.
about. Hey,
There
well,
it is.
me and my son, we still had old coming back.
y'all need to update y'all down up there.
Yeah, we still, we still doing manual labor around these parts. But we do want to thank you for coming on. I appreciate you for dropping
I
in, letting
enjoyed y'all.
us know the story on that incident and on some stuff that happened before we even
Uncle
knew.
Goat, where you from?
I'm from Big Dooley.
Okay.
Big Dooley.
I love to meet you one day.
Oh yeah, yeah. We can link up, man. We can link up. Cause I
And
know it's
don't listen to everything he tell you now. You don't need
I
we
know it's some more stuff
I was
out
talking to
there
Uncle
that
Goat. I was talking to
she
Uncle Goat.
That
I,
see that's it. That's
I,
it.
I know it's some stuff that
Yep.
she
Yep.
ain't saying.
Yep.
So I'm gonna have to get the real deal from you.
now Uncle Go, I don't need you to have my Ed Hum on them doggone tours and stuff, women bashing tours, and he be on all the podcast telling his story
Man,
because I know
we,
you. I
we
know how
we
you
ain't we
operate.
it ain't bashing women. We just telling the truth out here.
Cause I know how like-minded men think. They used to say like-minded women, but it be like-minded men nowadays.
Mm-hmm.
I tell you about like, wait a minute, hold up. Now this me we talking about. I ain't do none of that. But
Mm-hmm.
say once again, thank you for coming on. Um, the episode should be posted sometime within the week. I will share it with you once it's posted. Um, is it anything? Let me see what my question is. What is one thing if you could do? No, that's not a good question because I was trying to come up with a question to ask all of our guests. Uncle Go, you got a question for our guests?
I ain't got no question for you, get. Hey, I got a statement.
What's your statement while I formulate my question?
Women stop mistreating men. Like, damn.
And men stop
I was
mistreating women.
I
If
was a
you can
scripture that
find
way
a
they can
man
rock.
that mis if
I'm
you can
out.
find a man that mistreated a woman, we good. Y'all always starving.
What?
Y'all
Let, let,
always
let,
starving.
let, let-
Okay, we gonna stop it right there because we're gonna be all night back and forth. Or OJ twos. Before we let you go, can you tell us? And I'm picking this off of Rich Rumors. What is the one thing that brings you peace?
Bring me peace.
What is one thing? Tell us what gives you peace, peace of mind, peace in life, peace and harmony in your life. What is something that gives you peace?
Well, I told you after I was in the hospital and I basically went and apologized for all my wrongdoings. I vowed not to do that no more and mistreat people. So as long as I'm living, not mistreating people, I'm at peace. I don't have no worries. I ain't got to worry about leave my phone unlocked and Rachel going through it and finding all kind of women pictures and stuff. I'm at peace. I ain't got to worry about people coming to my door and knocking. I ain't got to worry about babies. You know, I ain't got to worry about that stuff that I don't have to worry about no more because I vowed not to do that stuff. So I'm good.
All right, y'all. So we're gonna drink to that, and we're gonna let you go. We ain't gonna hold you.
I'm
Um.
out of drink. Y'all can drink 2 times for me because I'm out.
All right. So
But
all
I enjoyed y'all.
okay, we appreciate you for coming on. So on your screen, I'm gonna just go ahead and remove you from the studio, and you just want to hit leave studio, and that'll exit it out on your phone.
All right. See y'all.
See ya. Thank you. All right, y'all. So we down. Our guest is out. We did good, Uncle Gold. I'm proud of you. I'm gonna give
What you talking about?
for taking leave, bro. I'm gonna give you that. So before we get ready to
Well,
close
I
the show
ain't.
out, we need to talk about our Tubi movies. So what we
Hold
got
on, damn, you could have did all that. Why, bro, on here? See, you
because I
mistreating him
know
again.
I have not been treating that man at 9 o'clock.
You
It's
could have
time
you
for him to
you
go.
could have ended the show. You could
How
have
we
ended
gonna
the
end
show
our show?
while he
We
was
have
there.
business that we have
We,
to
we
discuss, and we are going to discuss our business on Sips and Stories with Miss
man,
Nick.
we gonna be
We
on here another
Amen.
damn. We
Amen.
gonna
we're going to talk
Amen.
about our Tubi movies. We're going to talk about Beauty and Black or Black and Beauty, whatever that movie was with Tyler Perry. And then we're going to end the show the right way. We're not, we good. I knew he had to go. He had already gave me a time frame. So, Uncle Goat, is there anything that we need to be watching on Tubi?
let me see. Let me see what I watched on Tubi. I watched Surprise 3. And I told y'all before, so I was gonna check that out, what I'm saying? So, I overanalyze movies. I overanalyze a lot of stuff. If it don't seem right, look right, I'm gonna call it out. So that movie didn't seem right. I'm like, man, that don't make no sense. That don't make no sense. But as I got to the end, I was like, you know what? That make all the sense. So Surprise 3, you got to check out 1 and 2 to understand 3.
I understand
So
three.
yeah, so that's a decent little Tubi movie. Can't think of the name of the other one I seen, but I did see Tyler Perry on Netflix, the Black and Beauty. You know what I mean? Like Tyler, you know,
Is that the name that you ever
it,
checked out?
it,
Beauty and Black.
I didn't
Okay,
check it out.
so we gonna just advise. We're gonna table that one for another time. because that's a really, really good movie. Well, series, because it's like eight. I think eight movie, 8 episode, right? Uncle Go?
Yeah, it's like eight
Eight
episodes.
episode.
Eight
It was
episodes. You
it
know
was
what I'm saying?
interesting. It was very interesting.
If you know Tyler Perry, you always know that somebody car gonna flip, it's gonna blow up. We're gonna have a little ABC community in there, uh, and somebody we think gonna die that should be dead gonna
They gonna
come
live and
back
somebody else
alive.
gonna die.
Yeah,
Somebody
they gonna
always
come
gonna
alive.
die.
Yeah. See, Tyler Perry, the type that gonna be like, he gonna drop an airplane out the sky on you. It gonna fall on your head, and then you gonna wake up 6 months later from a coma and don't remember nothing. He do shit like that. No damn well if an airplane fall, a 747 fall out the sky, hit you in the head, you gonna die. But Tyler Perry gonna make you seem like you alive. But no, that what he do. You know what I mean? So shout out to Tyler Perry for leaving all black people in limbo at the end of your damn series.
You still don't know how the series gonna make it, but I mean, I enjoyed it. It was a couple of characters on that line, just so you know when you watch it. Um, it was like that one chick on there. I could beat her ass. How bad she made me. Like I wasn't even angry. Like how my ex husband just finished saying, like she jumped on me 2 times. I went that kind of angry, but I was mad. I was like, I beat this bitch ass. She got my damn nerve. I don't like the way she talked to Shawty. I don't like the way she talked to him. You ever meet somebody like I never been one of those type of people that cared about how people talk to other people, but she was the type of people I was like, I beat her ass because I don't like the way she talked to everybody. That was in my mind. But it was interesting. Like another thing that I didn't realize that, which is true, people go to jail and people get them out of jail, and I guess you owe them favors. But it came out like people were like god doggone slaves. I was kind of confused because it was like one family owned every goddamn body, and they were black, and everybody else was black, and it was like they told everybody else what to do, and their life was messed up. Like, but one thing the mama did say, that mama, and boy, mama when the uncle said um something other about them little badass motherfuckers or something like that, the mama said, them my bad motherfuckers. I felt that because when people be talking about they talking about my children out there how I be.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
look, wait a minute. I know she a little butt wild, but hey, that my little butt wild.
Yep.
But the butt wild belong to me.
Mm-hmm. I
Y'all,
feel
I
it.
like
feel me over him, respect me over him. Cause but like I say, my daughter to me, she ain't butt wild, but that's just a like, cause I don't use crazy motherfuckers. I don't use that when I talk about my children. But I
Mm-hmm.
mean, like out there do their thing, living their life safely. Yeah, but
Mm-hmm.
I just like to tell people because I know that people sometimes we will talk about other people's children or we'll say little stuff, and that mama hit the nail on the head when she told uncle because somebody had hit his wife. I'm just gonna tell the move. Somebody had hit his wife and it's on family property, so somebody in the family
Mm-hmm.
killed her. And the uncle felt like it was one of the nephews. So he was like, and Uncle Goat know it. The uncle like, oh yeah, I'm finna fuck every goddamn body up.
motherfucker say
Both
I
of them.
would burn that motherfucker say when I find out who it is, I will burn this motherfucker to the ground. And he meant that. And he
You can
meant
tell
that shit.
like my ex
And
husband
he,
just said, now that person had that wild, crazy look in their face.
Yeah.
oh
That's
yeah,
how Art was looking in the
he
movie.
meant he meant that shit. He meant that shit. But
Mm-hmm.
I like, damn. Yeah,
So
but
I just want you to go
that,
and check it out though. Go and check it out because I watched it and I called Uncle Goat because I know he was gonna fuck up the assignment. I should have at least called to text you when I call, put y'all on three-way, but I'd be like, I ain't finna do that cause I ain't that kind of boss cause I ain't paying y'all. Y'all be coming on sipping story, giving me y'all little free time for free. So I can't be treating y'all like y'all workers and I ain't paying y'all yet.
I would say damn cook some, but God no OJ said your ass don't know how to cook. So I'm like,
He
shit.
gonna try to run that empty ground.
A
Huh?
ran
damn
out.
chicken box from Chevron or something. Give me some.
You
Like,
know,
damn.
we start hopefully within the next couple of months. We in November, December, January. In February, I hope for my birthday we can do an in-house episode where we bring everybody. And I might just get you some chicken on the go. Since you're gonna have to come to a commute to America for that little hour and 45 minutes, an hour and 30
Hell
minutes.
no, that shit ain't that damn far.
I mean, no, I said you're gonna have to commute to America. If I record, you gotta commute and we gotta
Oh,
record. So I'm gonna have to buy
oh.
you a chicken box of stuff. I mean, ain't nothing else I got over here in the kid. Like just a chicken box. I would offer Lane, but Lane said she ain't dating. So
I bring
that's
my $40 lane.
Lane don't want no more.
Negro, please.
You better bring more than $40, bro. You better bring it.
Oh, Steve.
Oh, Lord.
Well, the pecan season, I'm gonna go pick up some pecans so I can get this money up.
Mm-hmm.
Negro, you crazy as hell.
Bro, you gonna have to work.
You crazy as hell.
Yeah, but I'm about to go watch some football and then I'm gonna check out some Tubi movies. Cause then I don't know, depending on how long the Tubi movie is, cause you find your hour and a half Tubi movie, that more like 2:15 right there because all the damn commercials. And then I gotta get up and go to work in the morning. So
Hey,
I
do what you
ain't
got to do, big dog. I'm off
yeah,
tomorrow. I'm glad to say tomorrow is Veterans Day. Shout out to all of. They're gonna be like, dog, these people late putting this out, but I do want to put
oh
because on the face she's a veteran. I want to give a shout out to all of the veterans. Happy Veterans Day. When y'all see this, happy belated Veterans Day. Because by the time y'all see this, it's gonna be after Veterans. But I do want to say that I gotta put it in there. Like we ain't like
Appreciate it.
Breakfast Club and some of the other one, we don't pre-record and then put it out there on that day. We record it and then put it out there like a day or two after. So happy
Mhm.
belated when you see this video. Happy belated Veterans Day. Cause I'm off
no
tomorrow.
man,
I ain't gonna be in the
it
church. My
gonna be
first
she
looking for
she
I'm gonna
gonna
be at home.
she gonna drop it. She gonna drop it tonight, y'all. Y'all don't trip.
Well,
This is
whenever
much
I drop
anticipated.
it, yeah, when I drop it,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
do some
Stop
shit.
being lazy. Stop being lazy.
Anyway,
But I do want to know, and I want to tell everybody, wait a minute, Faye. Wait 1 second. Don't just leave us. Wait. You want
what happened?
She got some lined up. She trying to go. She got
I
some
know
lined
she
up.
got a phone call. But I do want to
No.
don't forget y'all to comment. Don't forget to like. And don't forget to subscribe to the video. Before we go, Uncle Goat, you got anything? Give
Hey
us
man,
your what's up.
check
What's up?
your boy out on YouTube on the porch with Unc, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm one half of your two favorite uncles, man.
And
He
she's on the
doing the
face.
damn thing.
Oh, sorry, wait a minute.
I'm working. I'm working on something. I'm working on something. It's not released yet, but I'm working on some stuff. Some stuff.
All right, Uncle, say that one more time because I cut you off. I feel like I interrupted you. I want to make sure people got all of the information.
Yeah, I understand why OJ was in that situation with you, because you're always cutting people off. That's just real disrespectful. Again, you can find your boy on the porch with on YouTube, man. You know what I mean? And I'm working on that OnlyFans, so I drop that when I get that going, and y'all come check me out on OnlyFans, man.
All right.
When I get there,
Check
cause
out Uncle Goat.
Christmas coming up, you know what I mean? I
You
got
doing feet
to.
pick on OnlyFans or you doing them butt pics? Which one you doing this year? Feet pics or butt shot?
I'm doing what the people want, man. What I'm saying? Like some people like feet, some people like hands, some people like butt, man. You know what? Hey, if y'all like a hairy ass butt, that's me.
All right, y'all. So we are out.
Mm.